pretty consistently showing up in these online events, but hasn't gotten too much credit specifically. Here we go with S2J and Hungrybox.
Oh, snaps.
Is the Falcon stocks?
The Falcon stocks are gone. Johnny is
in the middle of the screen.
He has changed the matchup forever. How can you take Falcon stocks when they are non-existent on the screen? This is meta changing.
Truly a new meta. But yeah, we'll see what Johnny can do here. It does seem out of the 3 top Falcons that S2J has had the least success against Hungrybox. But as I said before, it does seem like he's slowly but surely improving at the matchup.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Like you said before, too, all the Falcons are kind of slowing it down, I think, in the matchup is going to be the big thing. And it's like kind of a difficult thing to do, especially when you're playing a pretty high... What do you mean? It looks normal.
Okay, so this is apparently a very rare Slippy bug.
What are you talking about? That's crazy.
Man.
Oh, and the stock went down? Oh, it snapped. I didn't know that's what the stock icon did when you take it away.
All right. Pretty solid start for S2J so far. Yeah. But, I mean, HBox frequently goes down in stocks against Falcon, and it rarely ends up mattering in the long term.
Yeah, I think especially in best of 5 sets, you can really see it pay off for puffs like HBox, where the set just seems less and less doable as it goes on. But we'll see if that's going to be the kind of set we get today, or what Johnny has in store for us.
Right. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wow. S2J manages to find that knee off the gentleman, even with the slide off from HBox.
Right.
Kind of worked out perfectly for S2J.
Ooh. Tries to do the latest up air on shield, but HBox is actually so good at not giving up his shield against Falcon. You could do the most tricky timing, and he's just going to hold shield. So you'd be better off like trying to trick that up instead of anticipating him letting go of shield.
Right. Okay, S2J not trying to push this lead too hard. Staying patient.
Ooh.
Up smash, interesting choice. Certainly not going to kill Falcon. Wow, that up air actually kills off the top.
Dang, it is actually 3 stocks to 1, right? This is...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty wild. This is a great lead for Johnny.
Okay. HBox manages to clean that edge guard up. And yeah, this is going to be tough for HBox to bring back, but super doable. Oh, and S2J getting some clean damage started quickly.
Yeah, doing the gentleman right after that stomp was so brilliant because he only did like 2 hits of it. And he was able to convert a little bit more off of that. Oh man, this is looking actually pretty rough for HBox. This is looking like Johnny's game.
Yeah. Would be a great way to start the set for S2J. Who's definitely the underdog here. Okay. Goes for a nair there. He might have had time to pull out the knee if he was a little bit more ready for that pound, but that down throw knee will do it. So S2J on the board early here. 1-0 against HBox.
Yeah. I think it's always a good...
If we can get that stock glitch fixed. Sorry, I was just going to say.
Yeah, that stock glitch is definitely pretty interesting, but I think they're going to be able to fix it in between games. I think it's always a good sign if you're the player versus Hungrybox when you start to sniff out their pounds. Especially in the last stock situation, HBox was definitely down a bit, right? And for him to pull out the pound that he did, that he hadn't really done so much so at the start of the game. And Johnny able to just punish it so easily is definitely a good sign for him. So looking like a good set for Johnny so far. I'm curious how the rest of it's going to go.
Yeah, with the way that started, it certainly looks doable for S2J. Once again, has never taken a set off HBox, at least as far as I know. I'm pretty sure he's actually never beaten him. So
yeah,
could today be the day?
Today could be the day at the Galint Melee Open. Maybe John Redcorn will make an appearance in a big way here today in top 16, the Galint Open. We'll see.
Very possible. I mean, if S2J does manage to beat HBox, then he's in great shape for the rest of the bracket for sure. Obviously, been putting in work over the past year plus when this quarantine, the online era has begun. S2J has been one of the most prominent players on the entire West Coast in terms of results. All right, Fountain of Dreams, and the stocks are fixed. Kind of sad. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are his stocks? How many stocks does he have? Catching Hungrybox off of some of these shield pressure situations.
Yeah. Oh, wow. HBox tried to sneak in an edge hog there. Doesn't quite get it, and S2J manages to clean it up with the down throw knee. Missed the knee before, but HBox a little bit sloppy on the edge guarding, and S2J taking a lead. If he goes up 2-0, then he's looking real good for this set.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Because, I mean, while Falcon has some decent counter picks in the set, you know? So going up that much is great. Man, gets 53% already? That's huge. Because now down throw knee with catching the proper DI may KO, especially if they're closer to the side of the stage.
Oh, yeah, it's not far from kill percent, especially now at 59. So still hasn't lost that first stock. And that up smash actually does kill. Wow. Even on Fountain against Falcon, pretty strong move.
Yeah, I guess Johnny could have DI'd it just a little bit better because he went straight up with that. Is that going to KO? Oh!
Wow. Another call out on the pound, and HBox is going to have to start thinking a little bit more about these pounds before letting them rip.
Dude, the combos that Johnny is doing are great. Really doing like a lot of DI mix-ups in between doing neutral air and up air instead at certain situations where you might expect knee.
Oh! Wow, the reverse nair, and S2J capitalizes immediately with another knee. 3 stocks to 1.
Yo, is this Johnny's day to beat Hungrybox for the first time ever?
It's looking doable. Okay.
Oh, and the tank! Oh my god, and
Yeah.
Jigglypuff trying her hardest to jump all the way back up. Instead gets down throw to triple up air. Not the greatest DI from HBox.
Okay. Oh, and the 3 stock from S2J. What is happening?
Damn, Johnny! This is a whole new Johnny. What's going on, man? I mean, even in the last tournament we saw, for Loco, Johnny was definitely popping off. So this is quite the upward trajectory. I wonder, oh man, if you can close this out with like a 3-0 or win on the counter pick, this would be huge for Johnny.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's got 3 games to work with now and potentially 2 counter picks of his own if necessary. So he's looking in good shape, but
yeah,
it is Hungrybox, and it wouldn't be the first time that we've seen S2J with a 2-0 lead against one of the best in the world, you know, not end in a win for him. But the way he's playing right now, it's looking very, very good. He's got a really good game plan. He's kind of all over HBox, and HBox hasn't been able to get much going at all.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty wild what we're seeing so far. From HBox's end, I feel like it's not as patient as we might see HBox play. You know, it feels like he's being forced into a lot of scrap type situations that he's not super comfortable with today anyway. Normally he's a little bit better about it, but it seems like Johnny's just all over in the close quarter situation. And the DI has just really not been super great from HBox, you know. While the combos have been great, you usually don't get like up air, up air, up air, up air on Jigglypuff, you know?
Yeah, he's definitely allowed S2J to get a little bit extra damage on some of these low percent combos that you don't normally see HBox give away like that.
Right. But now all the dash dancing.
S2J, though, doing such a good job of finding every opportunity to get those knees just like that. And that's really what you need in this matchup if, you know, especially if you're an S2J type of Falcon, right? You're not going to necessarily be slowly but surely nickel and diming your way to the lead. You want those heavy hits to land, and sometimes that takes a good read on your opponent. This set, it seems like S2J definitely has a great read on HBox.
Yeah, I think in particular the biggest part about his great reads have been how to tackle HBox's crouch cancel game. Because he's been really good about mixing up the late up air or doing like a stomp that drives by, or he'll do like a not the safest neutral air but jab right after it. And all those kind of mix-ups have been really hard for HBox to contend with, even though the crouch cancel has been so strong in Puff versus Falcon. So Johnny's playing it pretty great. That's not easy to do.
He's doing a great job. I also really like how he's almost baiting HBox in the air, right? Like he's kind of jumping at these heights and distances where it seems like he'll be punishable by a stray aerial from HBox or even a pound sometimes, but he's just outside of range, and then he's ready to punish right afterward.
Yeah.
So that's very intentional from Johnny, trying to kind of fake out HBox into thinking he has these air-to-airs. Oh my goodness, and that does kill. So another raw knee from S2J.
Yeah, the crazy part is that he was doing so much like just like anticipate, like the shield pressure that he was doing was so ambiguous that HBox just started to roll, and it felt like Johnny was on top of that and catching the roll as well. This might be a 3-0, dude.
This is looking like it. Oh my god, another raw knee! And S2J, is he gonna get back-to-back 3 stocks and a 3-0 on HBox?
Dude, this is HBox.
Yeah, it's far from over. Let's not forget, this is the man, the myth, the clutch box himself.
But this is John Redcorn. The anti-clutch box.
Apparently. I mean, oh man, S2J just on point right now. To be fair, this doesn't look like the lights out HBox against Falcon that we usually see. But that being said, S2J is playing incredible.
Yeah, no, I agree. Some of the positions that HBox is choosing seem a little forced. That might not happen in typical HBox sets that we've seen in the past. But oh my god, he definitely looks shook at the very least.
Oh man.
God.
And just one more solid hit will be a 3-0 for S2J.
Oh.
Can he close it out?
And he's just S2J is just not giving HBox any of the huge combo starters that he needs to make a reversal. Like, yeah, he's hitting him at like max range back air where he can DI away, and that's it, Johnny.
There it is, the 3-0 over Hungrybox. Did not see this coming.
God, the Falcons.
S2J.
The Falcons are here, dog. What is going on?
That's
was wild.
Insane. Yeah, the 3-0 just. I mean, not even close if we're being real about it. Even none of the games were particularly